Okay, guys, so we are doing now video number 3. So we have this already done, okay, for art 1. So now we're going to trace this with a Sharpie. If you don't have a Sharpie, use a black crayon or use a black pen or thick pen, anything that could replace a Sharpie. So we're going to go with this. And later on, I'm going to talk about the colors. If you have crayons, markers, or color pencils, it works better with crayons. And I don't know where my crayons are at, to be honest with you. My mom hides everything. So anyways. So here is what we started off with a template. We flipped it around like a coin. So heads or tails, heads and tails, heads and tails, heads and tails. And now grabbing a Sharpie for me. Where's my Sharpie? We have a fill tip pen. That will work nicely too. And that's why I told her not to touch my stuff, because when she touches it, I can't find it. No. And here's the Sharpie. See, I'm one of those persons. So now, I'm going to start here in the center, that you guys can see. It doesn't have to be a perfect circle, but it helps. Then later on, you want to erase, because you want to get rid of the pencil lines. There we go. I'm trying to make it look perfect. There we go. We got our center done. Now I'm going to trace these. I'm going to start with this right here. And I would wait for the there we go. Okay. So right now what you want to focus on is getting the main shapes done. I don't want this to look like an F anymore, so I'm going to put maybe a heart. Doesn't have to be a perfect heart here. Did I trace this? No. So I'll put another heart here. There you go. Should have done it with the, oops, messed up this already. What else did I mess up, Mr. Navas? Okay. See that? So we're gonna, don't forget, we gotta let the ink dry so we can erase the pencil, because if not, you're gonna smear the ink. So I would use color pencils. I'm gonna look for my crayons actually. I'm more of a color pencil person, but crayon will work just nicely with this. I'm going to show you how to color with crayons. I have to, because some people did a really bad job coloring with crayons. Don't know how to color. Whoops. Just gonna go looking inward. There we go. Okay, let's finish the last one here. There we go. I really dislike the smell of Sharpie, so you don't have to use a Sharpie. Ballpoint pen will work just nicely, but it has to be black ink. And wait for it to dry too. It does dry quicker, but it's not. Ooh, Mr. Navas messed up here. It's okay. We'll hide that. There we go. Put a heart there. Here we go. Okay, so now and remember, we save everything to our portfolio. Let's finish this. Okay, it's going to go this way. There we go. Okay, so now I messed up on my ends here. So there we go, fixed it. This one has a really weird shape. There we go, got it fixed. Okay, so this one's interconnected. There we go. We saved our honor. This shape is not. Let's see. This one's kind of awkward, but it will work too. See what's going on? See what's going on, guys? Okay, so now I need to finish one section. I just cannot go on to the next. Let's do this. There we go. Okay, this is a shape I was not expecting, but it came out okay. Not complaining. Kind of intrigued what's going to look like. Okay. Close this. Did I separate these two? I shouldn't have. I did it here by mistake. So I'm gonna keep these two connected. Okay, so it's coming out. It's getting that kaleidoscope pattern. In the past, I made it look like more like a tile, but this time it's coming out more. Okay, good. Let's finish this side. Good. And get this here. Still interconnected. That's what I wanted. And these guys still kind of bump into each other. Kind of weird. Are you doing the same thing? Yes, they are actually. Good. I need to close this one then. There we go. This is where the one I messed up. Okay, well, it happens. I'm gonna have to fix that so nobody will notice it. There we go. Okay, now coming to this, doing this, square. Okay, nicely. I'm gonna finish this one up. I have my hearts, so put this one there too. Okay, I might just do this right now. Just make it more I'm gonna break the repetition. Remember that from design principles? So we have repeating patterns, a variety of repeating patterns. Okay. What else? We want to connect these. You're gonna have. Okay. So you're designing, guys. There you go. So I think we're done. Okay, so I did break the repetition here. Put in these little, like, look inward. So we have a radial balance. There you guys go. So now that I'm done tracing, I'm going to let it dry up. Grab my eraser, and I'm going to start erasing the pencil lines. I want to get rid of my pencil lines. Okay. It's very important we get rid of these. Did I close that in there? Yes, I did. So I'm going to have to probably close, then finish that one. So bringing back my Sharpie. Oh, Lord. Okay. So I'm going to close this up. Follow my lines too. I think we're good. So now I'm going to start erasing as much of the pencil I can take off. And then the next video I'm going to pick warm again. Follow the rule of warm versus cold colors. So, okay, there you guys go. Okay, so this is video, I believe, number 3. So now we got, look, it started, already it looks more like a, we'll say like a Latin American tile. Okay, doesn't have that Arabic look to it, or even the azulejos from Portugal and Spain. Okay, so, or southern Andalusia, the region of southern Spain, we see. So this, that's where my mom's from. The province of Cordoba region is sort of like a state, except they don't have governors, they have presidential presidents. So yeah, we'll talk about that our next video. I'll talk to you guys soon, okay?